Now I am going to make naan khatai biscuits. They are also known as Indian biscuits because in this biscuit we will not be adding any vanilla essence and we will be using ghee and elaichi for flavor. For this I have taken half cup of ghee. With the same cup I will measure the powdered sugar. Same amount of powdered sugar we will add to this. If you are taking a big katori like this, then if you are taking 1 katori of ghee, then with the same katori you will measure the powdered sugar. I have taken this cup, I have added half cup of ghee. Now I am adding half cup of powdered sugar which I have measured with that same cup. Now with the same cup I will take 2.5 cups of maida, and to this I will add half a cup of besan. Now we will cream the ghee and the sugar. We will whisk it till it is light and fluffy. Now you see my mixture has become light and fluffy. Now I will add the maida and besan mixture to it little by little. I will mix it with a light hand. Now I am using my fingertips to mix it. We do not have to knead it like atta. The dough should be crumbly. Now I am adding the elaichi powder to it, which I have churned in the mixie with some sugar. The dough has come together. Sometimes it happens that all the maida is not required, and if the dough becomes like this and you have not used all the maida, then don't use it. See, the dough is not very thick nor very thin. The dough is just like peda. Now this is done. Before shaping the naan khatais, we will preheat the oven. Now I am preheating my oven. I have put on the convection mode and I have set the temperature at 170 degrees. And I have pressed the start button to preheat. Now we will shape the naan khatais. We will take a round and press them and make a dent in the center and then we can put a piece of pista on top. Sometimes it happens that the maida and besan which we have taken, the whole amount may not be required. When you reach this type of consistency, then don't add the maida anymore. First take a ball, roll it in your palm, press it, and then make a dent in the center, and then add a piece of pistachio. All my naan khatais are shaped and my oven is preheated. Now I will take it and keep it for baking. We will bake the biscuits at 170 degrees centigrade for 12 to 15 minutes. After 12 minutes, I will check it. I am setting the time. I have set the time at 15 minutes, but I will check it after 12 minutes. हाँ हो गया, 12 मिनट्स में ही हो गया है. ठीक है, देखो. After 12 minutes, I am checking my biscuits. My biscuits are almost done. I will leave them in the oven for at least 3 to 4 minutes and then I will take them out. After 12 minutes, I am checking my biscuits. My biscuits are done, so I have taken them out. Now you see my biscuits are done. They were done only in 12 minutes. See how crispy and nice and golden they have come out. Now I am putting them on the wire rack for cooling. When they are cool, I will store them in an airtight container. If you want to make the naan khatais in the kadahi, then you will follow the instructions given in Karachi biscuits. Now you see my biscuits are done only in 12 minutes. See how crispy and brown they have become. If you want to make these biscuits in the kadhai, you will follow the instructions given in the first recipe. I am transferring my biscuits on a plate. They have cooled down. I will break a biscuit and show you how crispy they are. Now you can enjoy these naan khatai biscuits with tea or in any festival occasion.